Hey, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I got at Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is like my favorite spot to shop for groceries and kind of other stuff too sometimes. They just have the best selection of things. These are my tried and true items. All of these things I've definitely purchased, many times, and I would totally recommend them to anyone who was interested. So yeah, let's jump in. So right when you walk in, these are some of the flowers that you see. Those, I think these are eucalyptus in the middle. I don't know all the flower names. Let's see, mixed greens bunches. I'm not sure about that, but that's those. And yeah, I just love to pick up some flowers when I'm there and then just do them right on my island. When you walk into my apartment, I think that's just such like a cozy and pretty look. I do some in my bathroom as well. And yeah, it just brightens up the place. And for a couple bucks, why not add some pretty flowers to yours? So the next thing that I picked up are a snack that I had recently tried. And I'm super into it. These here are the Trader Joe's organic roasted teriyaki seaweed snack. I know that's quite the mouthful, but it comes in a pack of 6. They're kind of lightly like salted, and then that teriyaki flavor is on there, and they're so good. If you care about calories, they're only 30 calories per pack, which is really good. I don't know, it's just a great snack, and you can put little, I don't even know, like rice in there, or if you were doing like a sushi moment, you could do some fish, or you could just have, the snack. These are so good. I just throw it in my lunch or whatever, and yeah. The next thing that I picked up from Trader Joe's is this kefir. So I don't know if a lot of people know about this, or if this is like a new thing, or everyone knows about it and I'm kind of late to the game, but I have kind of some stomach issues, unfortunately. But I found that this, along with like a specific diet, really helps my stomach not to hurt, not to be uncomfortable. So this is kefir, and it's made of milk. I believe it's like fermented and like kind of left to sit, and then it becomes dairy-free. I don't know how or what the process is like that, but it's definitely sour, and I just throw it in like a smoothie, or we'll do like a little swig of it before work or something, and it definitely helps with gut health for sure. So I would totally recommend this. Not really for taste, but for like your internal kind of your health. Yeah, so we'll just go through all of the beverages, I guess, while we're here. The next thing is coconut creamer. So this is pretty light, it's good, it's definitely not super sweet, so I feel like it's a pretty solid, like, healthy option. Yeah, throw this in your hot or iced coffee or like a matcha latte, and I'm sure this would be another essential beverage would be the coffee. So this is the dark roast. I love a dark roast. I'm not into like a light roast or medium. I mean, I guess occasionally a medium if dark is not available, but I need all the caffeine I can get. I am tired, like literally when I wake up I'm tired, all day I'm tired, I don't know why. But regardless, I would totally say that this is probably the best coffee at Trader Joe's. I have a Keurig, and I just have those tiny little pods that you like pour the coffee in instead of buying the pre-packaged K-cups. And this lasts like forever, and I feel like you're definitely saving a bit of money when you buy this instead of the cups, and it's also less waste if you care about that. You guessed it, another beverage. So this is not Trader Joe's brand, but here in Texas they do sell wine and like White Claws, and I think beer too, and champagne at Trader Joe's. And this is a 19 Crimes bottle here. I think it's like under $10. It's maybe like $10.99 if that. Yeah, it's super good. Out of all the wines there, there's quite the selection. There's stuff, the $2 chuck or whatever it's called, for like $2 or $3. And it goes up to like, $100 bottles. But this is a really good option. I think you could totally serve this and your visitors or your friends, family, whoever, would really like it. And they're pretty good. And they're kind of like a funky, cool bottle. So totally, sure, you drink the wine or whatever you're drinking. The next day for hangovers, they have these like cold pressed juices. I think these are a really great way for your body to absorb vitamins. I mean, even if you're not into drinking, if you just, want to be healthy, I think these are really great to do. It comes with all these veggies right in there, which is like awesome. So there is, let's see, beets, celery, cucumber, carrots, apple, spinach, ginger, and lemon. It's kind of a funky color, but yeah, these are really good. The green one is also really good. They didn't have that one, and that's my favorite, but I'm sure this one, does the same thing as the green. So yeah, that's really good. The next thing is a grainless granola. So I've been trying to just have less grains because I know grains aren't super good for you. To have them all the time, it's kind of just like a filler. But this is a grainless granola. Let's see, it's almonds, coconut, sunflower seeds, and pumpkin seeds. It's really good. Like I would just snack on this or put it in like a smoothie bowl, or you could do it as a cereal. There definitely are some calories in here, but that's okay. Yeah, this is super good. I really like this. I have this almost every day. These are a little snack that is so tasty. If you like everything but the bagel seasoning, this is that seasoning on nuts. Oh my gosh, they are so good. This with like some little chocolate, oh my gosh, like it's so tasty, and I feel like it's pretty, decently healthy for you. Nuts with a little bit of salt on there. Yeah, it's super good, and I would totally recommend this. They have a bunch of other ones too, like assorted nut mixes, if, the everything but the bagel seasoning isn't your jam, but I mean, this is so good. I love this one. Okay, last but not least is the kale gnocchi that they have. I know there's like a sweet potato one and like a regular gnocchi there, but this one is so good, and you're still eating healthy. I mean, literally the ingredients are listed, of course, from what's mainly in here to what's least in here. And the first thing is kale, so I feel like that's totally a great sign. It's super good. You could do this like in your stove and like roast it, or you could do it on the stove top and add sauce, or just do it like they did with like butter and Parmesan cheese, or with like veggies. Oh, this is delicious. I love this one. So good. Yeah, so that is my kind of top few things that I love at Trader Joe's. These are my go-to items. I feel like when I go to Trader Joe's, I don't know, it's just such an experience. They always have like cute little new things that they'll add to the store, like the everything bagel seasoning little nuts. That's like a newer item, and they just saw that people were really into the seasoning, and then they just throw it on nuts, and I think that's so cool. Just like mix things up. They have tons of options, and honestly, I think they have a lot of really good like gluten-free options, which I'm gluten-free, and then if you're vegan, I know I see tons of like vegan stuff. Yeah, Trader Joe's has my heart for sure. And yeah, so thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.